What's up, everybody? My name is Ron Empire, and welcome to my channel. Welcome back, everybody. Today, we're going to play some more Whiskerwood. They made 2 new updates since we last did a coverage. We're now up to patch 13. Last time we did the patch 11 large and giant warehouse with more decorations. Patch 12 added upgrading matching shape houses in place. So if you have houses that are the same size, you can actually click on a button of some sort and it should upgrade to the next level without having to tear it down and replace it. Very, very nice feature. I believe it also has some other changes, right? Rebalances and bug fixes. Patch 13, which is one of the highly requested feature, mirroring building variations. So some of the buildings now can be flipped, and you can actually get variations of that building. Very, very cool. Okay, go ahead and jump in. We have here Careless Whiskers. All right, cool. Let's see, where are we? Summertime, perfect. Oh yeah, we're shaving the top row, or the top floor. And then, this is fertility, right? 0 fertility. Zero for T. Hang on, let's see. I think it was Z? V? Been a while since I played. Okay, that's fine. I'll leave it alone. Hopefully they'll work on that. Oh yeah, right. Last time we got like a bunch of new warehouses. And we have tons of space now, right? Oh my god, look at all this space. Over here, right? Yeah, tons of space. Okay, so that's my underground base floor. And we started a second warehouse, or sorry, a second underground base over here. Right? That means Stone Road. Oh, that is the highest already. Let's test that out, actually. And see how that works. And then that's just medium warehouses, right? Yeah. Oh my goodness. Wait, F is up, right? Oh my god. Move, right? Sorry, I'm hitting these hotkeys because I'm used to Against the Storm hotkeys. Warehouse, right? We have a large? That was a medium, right? Wow, we actually have enough? Did they change the large warehouse where it's not as high anymore? Huh. They must have changed it because... Oh, no. I did actually carve an extra height. No, I think they changed it because the large warehouse now fits right there easily. Yeah. Hang on, let's change this. Yeah, let's do that. And then unpause, right? What is this? This guy can't do anything? Move key. Weird, huh? And then what's this? It's probably because they can't reach that. Maybe. Pathing problems. Oh, because we said no going through that direction. Well, that's interesting, huh? There you go. That should be fine now. And then what is this? Educated, rude. Weak, no. None of this. Nope. I only need 4 more guys to complete the top.
Your colony has been...
Technically, I don't want to finish that off right away. And this one right here, right? I think that's my final layer. I don't think I'm removing anything after that. I'm okay with keeping that layer. Oh yeah, they've got a new feature where you can see which way the wind is blowing too. Where's the... There's like a certain decoration type that shows you the direction the wind is blowing. Oh, Windsock. I'll have to research it. Yeah. So that allows you to figure out which way the direction is blowing. Yep, okay. It's also a nice decoration, too. Long path home. We should probably get new homes, right? I think I need to split up workers to be this side and the other side. And that way we can maintain like a district over here, technically, right? Logistics, I don't think it's going to work right there. I think I have to create a logistics building separately. Everybody's happy. Happy colony. How's our food? Yeah, we got lots of pastries too. Wow, we have lots of cut stones. Oh, that's the most I can do anyways. Ooh, tea roaster's done. Nice. Windsock, right? We've got this, and then all of this to do. We're almost done with our colony here. I'd like to get everything researched so we can experiment, mess around with all the different buildings. That's my goal. And then maybe start another base for a new challenge. We can always load this one up to test new stuff out if they add new stuff. Nice, easy. Oh, new ship. I want a guy who can't smell. No. How's the food? We have like a shit ton of fishes. Yeah, one of the things we learned is this does not make a good fishing dock. Like, we try to make this work, but it doesn't work. the way we want it. Alright, hang on. Yeah, see, it can't be underground. I don't think there's anything I can do about that. Yeah, I don't think there's anything I can do about that. Like, I can't put a roof over that. It's not considered underground. Kind of a shame, huh? $18 for that one? No, it's a terrible deal. It's like 100 coins a piece almost. Reject. Yeah, see, I made this really super tall warehouse thing, and I didn't need to. The developers must have changed it. Like, this top layer is not needed. Yeah, I built that top layer for no reason. Pretty sure it got changed. Well, that's good though, right? I'm okay with that. Because that allows me to change these guys here. Right. And this one I could probably put a back wall then. This one, I don't think it'll work the way I want it. Okay, so technically I can replace these right here with large warehouses. Yeah. We'll see. Mining camp. Earthworks. Earthworks. Long path home. Take the long way home. That's a song by the, think of the name. God dang it. Supertramp. That's the name of the band. It's called Supertramp. Take the long way home. I remember buying their CD when they first came out. With it. Logistics? That destination, wow. Allow resource can be toggled. Nearby logistics hubs will transfer. I need to build a logistics hub. Oh my god, super expensive. Oh hey, there is an upgrade option. Cutstone is 21 upgrade. Is that about right? How much is that? Thanks. 21 upgrades. Oh, we don't get a refund. We don't get a refund on the planks. It's actually cheaper to destroy it. And then upgrade, guys. It cost me 21 to upgrade. Right, but it originally cost 34 planks to build. And that's 13 planks. I get 17 back. Oh, never mind, never mind. I get 17 back, huh? No, it is still cheaper to salvage it and then rebuild it. If I get 17 back and 13 is reused, that means I get a net savings of 4 planks. Something's wrong with that math. Devs need to fix that. I mean, I guess it is a way to save resource, though. If you want to keep it in its location, instead of having to reconstruct the whole thing. The question is, when you reconstruct it, does it kick them out of the homes? Because that's what happens when you destroy it, right? Would it just keep the original structure and call it renovation? What I need to do is make a nice little farm. Or sorry, a cafe over here. Oh, but doesn't count, huh? Alright, you want tax? We got lots of trinkets. There's no guarantee of the schematics, but I'll pay it. Because I have so many trinkets. They must have done some other changes. Is there one unit? No. Yeah, it's fine. I'm okay with that. Hey, Willow Rain. Thank you for that raid. Appreciate that. Wow. Amazing. Thank you so much, Mr. Hank. You're part of the raid. Now I know where that's coming from. Thank you. Hey, Brain Society is part of Willow Rain's raid too. Amazing. You don't have a raid message? No worries. Thank you for hanging out, guys. Appreciate the raid. Ooh, this one's got 27 machineries. And fertilizer. That was a good deal. Part of the raid and a follower. Absolutely. Yeah, I've already followed Willow Rain. Willow Rain is already on my follow list. Everybody follow. Alright, unpause, right? Unpause. No, we are unpaused already. Back to the mind over magic days, yes. So yeah, the developer for Mind Over Magic just contacted me recently. He said they're thinking of probably focusing on mods now. Mod support. Because I was asking him, is there anything new coming for Mind Over Magic? And they're thinking in adding more mod support now. I keep saying I want to play another run of MOM. Yeah, same here. I keep saying that, but I never get around to it because I'm buried in so many games to cover. Same, yeah, you know it. You know it. It's crazy. I'd love it if they added a pather visual to Whiskerwood that Mind Over Magic has. Oh yeah, I agree. The pathfinding. Now this might be cheap. What is that? 20 divided by 1695? Or sorry, 1695 divided by 20, right? That's about 84 coins. Yeah, I guess I can take that. That's not terribly bad. Plus the surplus of other goods. That's worth it. What does abandoned mean to you? They released an update in September and it's a complete game. Somebody say something about abandoned? Did somebody ask about something being abandoned? I heard they abandoned it though, that it was done. Are you talking about Mind Over Magic? Mind Over Magic is not abandoned. They're still working on it. I know there's a separate team on it. And secondly, it was released like in February of last year. When a game is like fully released, like I don't understand why you call it abandoned. Why is that considered abandoned? It's not. It's already out of early access. It's not considered abandoned. They completed everything that's on their roadmap. Well, great. I'm wrong. Yeah. I've heard that recently they had considered it done, and so no new stuff. Well, it is done, right? Because it's released. Full version. And since release, they've also done a lot of post-updates, too. Lots of post-updates. But no, they didn't abandon. They're moving on to another project that they've got because Mind Over Magic is completed. But they are now adding more options or features for... Or at least they're looking to add more mod features, so that way, if people want to further add to the game, they can do that. I highly recommend getting Mind Over Magic. That's an amazing game. It's in my opinion, is fully complete. I have no issues with it. I'm always like, a game could use more content, right? That just never ends. Right? More monsters, more types. That's just me. Yeah, see, that's great to hear, and that makes sense. Like, I don't mind them moving on to another game, because they definitely have talent. And their quality is amazing. I mean, as a game developer, I would hate to work on a project forever. You know what I'm saying? Like, be stuck with something forever. Like, Project Zomboid or whatever, it's like, they're just stuck on that forever. I can't work on something like World of Warcraft forever. You are done, right? You are the Earthworks. It's kind of weird, though. Okay, the developers need to fix this, where if I click on move, the mechanic has changed now, where the move is on the layer that I can't see. This needs to be fixed, Dev. Like, I click on this move button and suddenly it's like I can't... It jumps to where my cursor was, like down this layer here. It should auto put my cursor on that button over there. That's definitely something they need to fix. I was in the Z view, but I moved up a layer. If I moved up a layer, I'm in the Z view, right? So look, if I'm in the Z view, well, hang on, okay. And I click on this. No, that's not right. Hang on. Hang on. I don't know what it was that I did that caused it to trigger the way it did, but it should have been on the same layer, because if I can see it on this layer and I click on this, it should automatically allow my move to be on the same layer that it's at. Time for a snack. I'll be back. We'll be lurking. Yeah, thank you for hanging out. And the raid. I don't want to take it right now. already have so much. I don't want to have a high tax rate. They need to remove that tree, right? Alright, all this needs to be removed. Oh, that's a huge jump there. And that guy's working on this, right? He's in that bubble. Alright, what do we have here? I want a guy who can't smell. Inquisitive and educated, right? I'll take that guy. Sure. Reject. Alright, this one, let's just empty out and reject all. Reject all, empty out. Because I'm gonna put a large warehouse in the back there. How deep is the large warehouses? That is a 4x3. 3x3. Three by three, right? Okay. Alright, Whiskers. Healthy? No, right? Oh, hey, this guy can't smell. Take it. I like the fact that you can just terraform the base. Or terraform this whole place. Shape it to however you want. So that way the starting island is not that big of a deal anymore. I could probably just move this down here, right? And then one more row after that. I don't know if they're growing tea anymore. They're growing? Oh, there is fertility on that. Nice. Is there an option to not use the fertility? That's just forever stuck in there, huh? Yeah. I've been trying to use up this, but I think they keep delivering it. Replacing it. I wish there was an option that says do not use anymore. Or empty out. I could have been, hey Ron, I've been playing this game the last week or so. It's pretty cool. Yeah, it's very cool. The Nick Man. This game is like amazing, right? Can't wait for more. Yeah, I'm always trying to squeeze in playtime whenever I get a chance for this game. Because I really dig this game a lot. Even though, like, my viewership probably at this point on the tail end of the series is slowing down a little bit. Usually, like, the first episode, I get a lot of views. And the later episodes, I don't get as many views. That's okay. I definitely enjoyed this game. Yeah, I'm only at the end of my first winter, so I haven't got anywhere near as far as I see you have with your 6-hour plus videos. 6-hour plus videos. I'm on to episode 8 now. I think it was 8. Alright, we got this one right. How many episodes am I on? I definitely want to start a new run and increase my challenge. Because this one now is starting to feel not as challenging anymore. Now that I get the hang of the game, I think I could try to go for something a little bit more challenging now. Yeah, I think we're on episode 8, right? 8. Yeah, I'm playing Dire. It's interesting, not too bad. Okay, okay. No workers assigned. Yeah, that's fine. Oh my god, max scrolls already, huh? We have too many happy people. I need to set the policies. What else can I do here? I definitely need to get another office, right? We have an office. Oh, I gotta get this one right here, right? Okay. You know, one of my other playthroughs, I actually got the office as a blueprint for free from like the Whiskers, but for some reason I think they nerfed it. Yeah, you see how I click on that move button? And I'm on this layer too. I'm on the 0 layer. If you hit the move button, it should be on the layer that you're actually moving on. I think that needs to be adjusted. Sorry, I'm messaging Dev. Okay. None, right? I think I made a mistake by accepting every Whisker on every ship, every playthrough. I've seen people seem to pick and choose. I just took them all. Yeah, you definitely don't want to take all of them. That is definitely a mistake. You want to be picky with who you take. Save your scrolls. And secondly, they also consume food, right? So if you just you take all of them, you might not even have enough food for everybody. You know what I mean? Yeah, then my game said no more. I was picky and ended up with like over 500. Then my game said no more. Oh yeah, they fixed that too recently. I think there's now a higher cap limit now, right? Yeah, see, I can see this building, right? And for some reason, it's on the underground layer. That's really bizarre. It doesn't even jump to the layer. Oh my god, it's so bizarre. Oh, that one is fine. That one is fine, I guess. Oh, it was really weird earlier. Something's different. Yeah, it didn't jump to the layer before. Maximum, right? Nice. Oh, they did empty that out, huh? Oh, they did empty that out. I guess I didn't need this. Really expensive. Hmm. Hang on. Yeah, let's do that first. So that way we can have another layer and not worry about it. Oh, it's winter, huh? Yeah, the guy just left. Hopefully no one's cold. How much was that? Oh, it was a lot. Oh, I did not get a full refund. No refunds. How on earth do you manage 500 whiskers? Let's say I'm a control freak. Oh my goodness. Alright, I'm gonna pause, or not pause. I'm gonna leave that running. I'm gonna put my food away here. The BRB real quick. Alright. We need fuel, right? Alright, speed this up a little bit. Too expensive. It's also the winter surcharge. We need, like, Christmas trees now, right? Yeah, we need Christmas trees. And snowman decorations. Oh, it's kind of bad because there's smoke inside here, right? Yeah. Yeah, see how that is on that layer? Like, the layer's off. Like, I click on that and I click on that and it's off. Right, this is a mining camp. That's the correct layer over there. What? No? Not the correct layer either. Yeah, it's bugged, guys. The way it's doing the idle camp thing. I need to figure out how to get a cafe in here. Oh, that way, huh? Entryway is blocked. Why is that blocked? Oh, it's that guy's probably blocked. Probably what it is. Oh, it's because that one's open. Got it. Got it. I guess we can enable the flax. Long way home, huh? Yeah, I wish there was like a hotkey that I can hit to jump to my base easily. My main base. Then I can just jump between that and my other base. I don't think they added that feature yet, because I follow this on a regular basis. The patch notes of all the features. Hey dude, have you played Necess? Yeah, I have. You should check it out. I'm also giving away Necess keys in the videos. Yeah, look at that, day 500. We made it. Dang, it's polluted, huh? I definitely need to do something about the pollution. Too expensive, too expensive. Oh, okay, yeah, I just bought it this weekend, really liked it, thought you might be the one who streams it, or do you only stream these kind of games? I stream all sorts of games. I'm not the only one that streams. Might be the one who streams it. Yeah, I already streamed it for sure. I'm interested in streaming that some more in the future. I was streaming a lot of that, so there's like 5 episodes on there. That's pretty lengthy. I hate breaking up videos into like 30-minute chunks or hour chunks. But yeah, I covered it during the released version 1.0, and they gave me like a ton of game keys to give away. And so I decided to put it on my my video YouTube just to get people to watch it. Or a way for those who already, you know, have seen the stream, but hunting for Easter eggs is still kind of fun. Even if the game keys are, like, all taken up, it's kind of like, you know, a personal achievement for people to, like, find Easter eggs. Well, I thought that was an interesting way for me to make the video more watchable. Nice. Yeah, I love Necess. It's great. There's another game, a demo that I covered recently called Wandaria. It's a little Necess-like as well. I have a coverage of that on my YouTube channel. I need to play more not Northgard, more Northlands. Norlands. I've heard they made a lot of new updates to that. So many, like, new updates lately. I saw my Steam folder this morning, and everyone's just doing a massive update this month. I think the the winter sale, I think, is on the 16th. That's probably why, starting tomorrow. That might be the reason why everyone's doing these updates. Because they're getting ready for the winter sale. Because Christmas is next week, and probably everybody wants to buy games to gift. +1 to the subs on my YouTube. Yeah, thank you for that. Appreciate it. Yeah, I'm trying to get towards 10,000 subscribers. But apparently YouTube counts me as a 10,000 subscriber status because... Hey, thank you for that. Appreciate it. Because you need 10,000 subscribers as the minimum cutoff to be able to join the shopping affiliate program. That's the next milestone. And I got that on my channel. I recently started working on adding Against the Storm products to the Against the Storm videos. I have so many. I need to hire an assistant or something to go through all my videos. They need to improve their affiliate program thingy that they just rolled out, because it's quite tedious having to go through every single Against the Storm videos just to add the same product. They need like a copy and paste or a save or a global... Like a global category feature. If it's an Against the Storm category, use these products and apply it to all. I think that would be a really nice way to do it. 9,410 subs right now. I see. Soon, dude. Soon. You'll make it. Thank you. Appreciate it. Thank you. I reached over 9,000, so that's a big, big achievement. Yeah, so one of the things I've learned, because I've been watching lots of these YouTube videos, or experts, or gurus, or whatever. Some are really bad. They're just, you know, making shit up. And then there are a few that's actually really good. And then one of the things that I've learned, which confirms what I've kind of figured on my own, that shorts, YouTube shorts, are really bad for your channel. Like, that's why I don't make them. I mean, I've made like one just to see, because I was feeling like, oh, you know, showing it off, but the one thing that I did there. But I don't like focus my time on making shorts, because people who watch shorts don't watch longs. Like, I'm sitting there on my phone at night, lying in bed, scrolling through cat videos and stupid short videos, and then I'll subscribe to some of these short videos, but I never actually watch the main channel's long videos, right? And so that's actually bad, because what YouTube... So the way YouTube works is that when you make a long video or a short video, whatever video, right, you post it on YouTube, what they do is, for subscribers, there's a subscriber feed, right? So what happens is, if you have the bell notification on, they'll obviously, you know, alert you and show you the videos in the bell notification dropdown, right? And for those who don't have bell notifications, it just quietly goes into the subscription feed. I don't always go to my subscription feed channel or section of YouTube. So that's where, when you publish, it shows up on the subscriber feed. And then, you know, while you're browsing subscriber feeds, they'll occasionally do recommendations or whatever on that screen. And they'll do recommendations whenever you are subscribed to it and you forget to look at the subscription feed, you browse. So, if no one ever looks at your video from the subscription feed or the bell notification, right, because it's a long video and you're a short video user, YouTube goes, well, we are testing this out on your subscriber base. If your subscriber base don't even watch your videos, why are we going to recommend your video outside of your bubble, right? That's the first line of defense. There's all these guru that says, oh, you know, subscriptions don't matter. Subscriptions don't matter, sort of, yes, but you do need like a small subscriber base of some sort to get going. Obviously, at least 1,000, right? Because that's the requirement to become a partner. So having your solid 1,000 viewers be the test bed for your videos. If they don't watch any of your videos, YouTube is just gonna go, no, this video, I'm gonna rank it down. This is how the algorithm works, right? The algorithm is gonna go, well, your videos is not worth recommending outside your bubble because no one in your bubble wants to watch your video. It sucks, right? So that means that those who have shorts and they only care to watch short videos, and you post a long video, YouTube is gonna go, well, none of your subscriber base wants to watch your long videos, or your videos, we're not gonna recommend it. So this one guy that I know, Cormaker TV, by the way, if you guys don't know, he's a content creator, and I was looking at his channel. He was doing really well on shorts. He was blowing it up. He had like 3 million, you know, views on his short videos that he's been doing really well on. And then over time, I'm starting to notice like his channel, like all these videos that he's posted does not get any views. I'm like, how's this possible? You used to get so many views, like 100, 200, 300, at least, right? 1,000 video views, and suddenly he had no views, like literally nothing. Like, you know, small potato views don't even count, right? 10, 20, whatever, right? And I saw this video from this guru once, and this guru was saying like, oh, short videos are bad. It kills your channel. If you have short videos mixing with your long videos, no one's gonna ever watch. You're killing your channel. So there are like, you know, other content creators who have shorts on their main channel with longs. They can get away with it only because the ratio of shorts to long is not that high. And they're able to get away with that. But overall, if your shorts viewer count is like 90% ratio over your long viewers, you're killing your channel, basically. Anytime you post a long video, YouTube's not going to recommend it, and you're never going to grow. So that's just something that I've learned recently, and that other guy, that Cormaker TV, confirmed basically what I saw in that video. And yeah, that's just, I think it's a bad idea that YouTube keeps trying to push people to do shorts, or like certain I guess, certain affiliates or certain publishers or groups, marketing groups, like, I guess, Daredrop. Or, I guess certain, yeah, I guess certain publishers, right? Because they ask you, hey, you know, can you make videos like Lurk It, or like... Lurk It also, you know, has this, like, requirement saying, hey, you know, if you have, like, 1,000 short viewers, or short views for 30 days, as the average, then we'll give you a free game key to cover our games, right? That's just really bad metrics. Instead of clickbait titles, I think clickbait shorts makes more sense. Tease the long format content. Yeah, I think that it's really how you structure your shorts. Like, I mean, certain shorts, I will say that it does get me to watch longs, or I'll subscribe to their long channels. As an example, cooking channels, or cooking shorts, I usually click on those, or how-to videos, or tip videos, right? So somebody does a little short video that gives me, like, you know, some cooking recipes, or it's funny, and then I'm like, okay, I really want to watch the long version of this, because I want to see him mix it, or I want to see, like, what actually goes in there, because it goes by real quick. And so those are the rare instances of where the short makes sense. Or maybe if somebody did a short video with, like, a top 5 tips or whatever, right? I might actually subscribe to the long and then watch their full video of the tips. But yeah, like, in general, though, entertainment, if you're doing, like, funny moment clips, I'm like, who cares? Like, you know, I'm not gonna watch the long video of that version of the game, of that funny moment. And that's why I kind of noticed, like, other content creators, they actually have their regular long channels, and then they have their clips channels. And that makes sense, right? Because I would just browse through, like, Cutie Cinderella has, like, somebody who makes Cutie Cinderella clips, right? They're all funny, stupid moments in short format clips, right? But I don't actually watch her longs. So that's the perfect example of, I mean, I only watch her longs if it's on, like, her Twitch or whatever it is, right? I don't watch her YouTube longs. So that's just an example, right? Of shorts killing longs. Or when you might actually watch longs. Like these cat videos, right? I actually don't watch the long version of the cat videos. I'm always watching the short version. But yeah, I'm always looking for ideas or, I guess, tips and whatever from these so-called experts on YouTube. Most of them are really bad. Like, I have to, like, chime in and tell them, like, you don't know what the hell you're talking about, because I've been running this for 2 years, and whatever you're saying just is wrong. And, like, one guy goes, another dumb guru, by the way, he's like, oh, you know, like, if you're making content on YouTube, you don't want to do, like, gaming. And he's like, oh, gaming doesn't make that much money. He's like, oh, you only get, like, $1 to $2 per 1,000 views. I'm like, what the hell are you talking about? I get, like, you know, ranges from, like, $5 to, like, $10 as a per 1,000 view metrics. And I haven't had $5 for a long time. That used to be, like, maybe my first year. Like, now, it's like all my average for dollar per view is, like, hovering around, like, $7 to $8. Sometimes $9, usually around the seasonal Christmas time. Like, I've had, like, $10, you know, as an average per 1,000. So I'm doing really well, and I don't know what these gurus, where they're pulling these numbers from. I'm definitely doing better than what ViewStats actually says. If there's a site called ViewStats where you can just plug in any channel you want, and then they estimate how much they think you make. Which, it was fairly accurate at one point or another, and then over time I'm like, okay, this is not accurate. But it is very interesting, though, because you can actually look at it and get an idea of, you know, creators and what they make. Just as a ballpark, if you're trying to break into YouTube. Then type in like channels of creators that you are trying to compete or make content in the same space. And then type in their name, see like what they're making, look at their view count on their average daily view count. And that helps you, you know, determine whether you want to put effort in trying to make a YouTube channel or not. So anyways, lately I've been thinking about starting up my another channel that educates people on how to make or break into creating a gaming channel. Because all these expert videos that they talk about, it's not, most of them don't apply towards gaming channels. Like a lot of them are targeted towards like people making like short 5-minute videos or 10-minute videos, right? Like gaming channel is totally opposite. Like I have a niche where people want to watch the longest video possible. Like I had, you know, I keep getting these comments on my channel saying, hey, I searched for this one guy recently wrote, Nick Forever One commented, I clicked on the longest video and realized was old Ronnie boy. I stumbled across your channel a few times while searching for gameplays, and I think it's high time I sub. And this guy, obviously, you know, do what I do. He just searches for the longest video possible when looking for gameplay before you buy a game. That's exactly my behavior style, and that's exactly why I make my channel the way I do. There are a lot of players who just want the longest video. Like, if I want, like, educational, quick know-how videos, I want it to be, like, 3 minutes, 2 minutes. I don't want to, like, watch through, like, a 20-minute video about how to do something. And I regret making those videos for my core keeper, but that was back in the days before I even knew how to edit videos. I actually did all those core keeper video takes off the cuffs in one go with no script. I just sat there and just, you know, sort of like what I did with my Against the Storm walkthrough video guide. Like, I did that live. So now I'm like making, like, you know, scripted how-tos for like Stardias or what was that, Darfall? Because I got sponsored. Oh shit. Okay, I want to make sure. Why is there was a Christmas snowflake over there? Hang on, somebody's freezing. Oh, it's because of this. Oh, that's because the... That was because the, Oh shit, guys, give me a second. The campfire's gone. Somebody want to make that? No. They're not going to make it in time, are they? Alright, I'm going to move this guy manually. Hang on, let me fix the problem here, because these guys need heat.
Whoa.
And we don't want any dudes dying because I'm yapping. Oh shit, I don't have any scrolls left. Oh god. Go home. Yeah, so I've been thinking about like making a YouTube channel, just talking about how to like create gaming channels on YouTube. What you need to do. I don't know if I should try or not. I definitely want to document my experience on how to create these channels. Let me change this. I don't want this guy to... Where's the one-way gate? Where's the one-way gate? There's like a one-way gate. I don't want them going that way anymore. I'm trying to prevent them from going over there. Why are you going that way? Where are you going? There we go. Disappeared. He just teleported to his house. Oh, his house is over here, huh? Oh, somehow he teleported to his house. No, I don't have this. Oh, I do have the scrolls. You have the scrolls. Why are these people? Logs, right? We don't have any logs. Shit, that's why. Thinking. That's cut stones, right? We have the resources for that. Dear Lord, I forgot to pay attention to the heat. Expensive. Oh, I need fuel. Oh god, I don't have any fuel. Yeah, that's not gonna help. How do I just eject him from the homes? I need to figure out how to eject this guy. Oh god, it's terrible. We do have the scrolls to move them. I totally effed up and didn't set up a thingy. We don't have any more coals, right? Give me a second here.
Whoa! Whoa!
Or who else? This one? There's like what? Yeah, let's not. Let's move it. Oh, I didn't add enough housing. That's why. I didn't add enough housing. That's why they started populating this. Pretty sure I don't have enough housing. Oh my god. Yep, don't have enough housing. Shit, that's why they're walking over there. How do I rectify this? That's because I took on too many people. Oh, I don't have fuel for that either, huh? There's no steam. Why isn't there steam? Piped water. Oh, because steam uses coal. Oh. Steam uses fuel. Oh. Oh, guys. Oh, guys. We are so screwed. Oh my god, everyone's gonna die. It's spring though, luckily. Shit, guys. Luckily it's spring. Yeah, we're slightly screwed. Yeah. It won't work like that, right? Slightly screwed. Position underground? Oh. I don't know how am I gonna reach that. The coal piece I can't reach. Shit, where else do I have coal here? I need coal, right? Shit, I don't have any coal. All the coal's gone. That's my only coal piece. Oh, there's some coal over here. Oh my goodness. People are gonna be so freezing soon. Oh god. None of these. I ran out of fuel. I think what I need to do is start adding this. to use this. Oh my god. I mean, this is not doing anything for me because that requires fuel anyways. That's just regular wood. This is really bad. It's gonna get really, really bad. People are gonna be cold. It's ice. This guy's sickly. They're sick, right? Oh my god. What about the other spot? Cold, right? It's cold. It's cold outside, guys. Ah, shit. I should have built that sooner. Yep, I screwed up. Spring needs to be warmer sooner than later. No, is that gonna work? I mean, it's spring, right? We should be okay for now. I need a ship that drops off some coal. Do I have any policies? Or heat? Pulling tree stumps? No, right? Builders gain 50% speed? No. Continues by candlelight? What does that mean? Building construction continues by candlelight. What the hell does that mean? Fuel lasts longer in heaters, but produce double pollution. Speed boost from passing statues, no. What is this, though? What is that candlelight thing? I don't know if I need a candlelight. Yeah. Please, temperature, go back to normal. No steam. I think we need some sort of steam storage device. Or steam tank. there a steam tank? There is a steam tank, right? That's this thing here. Alright, let's put this here. We're getting coal again, right? Jesus Christ. Alright, no one died. Knock on wood. No one died. Thank God it's spring. Oops, oh shit. Alright, our sick people are getting back. Are coming back together, right? Only have a few sick people, which is not bad. Jesus. That was close! It was very close. This goes back one layer, right? Alright, well, a little bit is better than nothing. Yep, a little bit is better than nothing. This one we don't care about. Pax? Got lots of trinkets. Holy shit. Look at all those trinkets. Alright. What do we have? We have a guy who can't smell. Oh, but I don't have the resources. Oh, fail. I might be able to get him next day. Fuel is definitely useful. We also want machineries too. Alright, we're back in business, boys. What's a timer on this? Would be nice if they gave us a timer on how long these guys last. Oh, there we go. The parts in 3 minutes 52. Am I gonna last? 3 minutes, right? How long is the evening? Does anyone know offhand? We'll find out in a second here. If I'm gonna be able to come up with the scrolls. Oh, you know what I can always do is...
Our records indicate you.
Do
Get
you
it off
remember
of
the
this,
parable
right?
of the lake?
No, these are not scrolls. Never mind. I thought I had emergency scrolls. I have emergency wood and machineries. What else was the other one? Oh, and a free whisker. Two minutes? Oh yeah, I actually will have enough. Right before they leave. I think right before they leave, right? About 1 second difference. Kind of reminds me Against the Storm. Woof! Nice! Just in time. Got what I need. Diligence is not bad, right? Like the diligence. Alright, so we are now exactly where we want to be. I need to make sure I never run out of coal again. That was just way too bad, too soon. Could be failing. Alright, I need to make sure this side has the heat. None of these. That is the... other dude, right? Okay, so what am I gonna do about the cafe? I love clickbait thumbnails with the unnecessary red arrows and things circled. I just find them really amusing for some reason. Yeah, there's a content creator that does that. It's obnoxious after a while. I've done it once or twice. It does kind of work. But I feel like that's just so wrong. It does kind of work to some extent, yeah. Alright, why is this stuck? Or is it? No, that's gold, right? Bronze? What else? I think this is bronze I'm missing, right? No, I am producing bronze. Tin and copper. Do I have tin? I do have tin. I do have fuel too, right? Yeah, I guess that is working. Acceptable. Too many. Oh, but it uses bronze. How's my coats? Are these guys doing anything? These comes tailored coats, right? Wait a minute, something's missing. Hang on, unless I forgot to click on it. Oh, I am missing coats. That is fabric. Fabric comes from cotton, right? Stone cutters. Sawmill. Weaver. Thread becomes fabric. And this overlap here is kind of annoying.
Do you remember the parable?
Yeah, the thread, this column needs to be shifted over. Because I can't see my thingy. Yeah, I think that got bugged out recently. It got shifted over. See that? I don't think it was like that beginning of the stream. I don't know. This box right here is shifted.
Do you remember the parable?
Okay. This guy needs a up thingy, right? I need to start removing more trees. Oh shit. That layers. I don't want to remove that layer. That's the layer I want to keep, right? And somehow that got selected. Yeah, somehow that got selected. Okay. Ah. That's fine. I think I just want to layer the whole top. I don't know. Make a nice perfect square. Expensive, expensive. Maybe, but yeah. Warm, diligent, diligent. Ooh, diligence. Warm core and sickly. Sickly is terrible. These two combinations should not be a thing. Yeah, these two combinations should not be a thing. They cancel out. Yeah, I don't think warm and sickly should be a thing, right? How's that even going up there? Hey, Lost, what's going on? How's the game going, buddy? That's great. It's a fun game. Definitely try this out if you ever get a chance. How's it going for you? Happy Monday. I have all these tea. I should probably start roasting tea. table salt. Oh. Just getting home from work, froze my ass off all day, but I'm good. Dang, how cold is it? How cold is it out there? Fuel lasts longer. Right, hang on. There's an option called fuel lasts longer in heaters, but produces double pollution. I should probably put that on next time. Yeah. Right, about 39 or so, but the wind was the biggest thing. Oh man. That's really cold. Why I live in California. Supposedly, it's colder in the US for some reason, because I was watching this one video that talked about the jet stream in the America, why we get more snow and why it's always colder than the UK or the European area. Oh, you work outside. I don't know how, if this is true or not, because I didn't fact check the video. But supposedly in the US, it's colder than the area up north in the UK area, or the EU area. I'm in California, yeah. Red is bad, right? Green is good. Red is bad, green is good. Zero is good. There's mild pollution in this area over here. Probably because we had the campfire there earlier. Rena wants to remove this. Let's a steam tank over here. Something about a polar vortex collapse or something. I'm in Georgia and we just ain't built for this stuff. Oh. The Gulf Stream is something I read. Something about the Gulf Stream. Dang, you can literally see the pollution, huh? Supplies. Really expensive. I mean, that is the only logical spot. Placing it right along here. Well, maybe I can stick it right here. Go around this? Up, right? Down, up, down. Maybe I could do the pipes this way? Oops, not that one, right? Steam pipe, no. What is it? This one? Wait, where's it? This one? That went up, right? Okay. Yeah, sure. A few years ago, it got in the teens, and like, oh my god, was cold. Jesus. Teens, huh? Direction is that going? Alright, can that be done the other direction? So... that connects, right? So right here? I put a pipe here then? Wait, what about that one? Probably just go through that, right? Oh man. confusing having all this down, right? Yeah. Because I want to store my theme thingy here. Oh, but I gotta do the... Okay. Should be fine, right? Jesus. Hang on. Well, which one was it? This one, right? Right there is where I needed to have it. It's gotta go outward, right? Okay. Gotta go outward. Hey, thank you for that follow. Appreciate it. Malachor. Oh, it's automatic, huh? Alright, that connects to this guy, right? Yeah, I saw you level the island, so when you dig down, clear rocks, is the land better, worse, or same than it was default for farming? AK, is it better to grow on hillsides or big flattened plots? It is possible to actually get the fertility back, or to get the fertility over here. Let's see here. Farming tools, right? Right now, this segment that I filled in, it needs to be removed of rocks. So let's remove this. Because I did test it earlier over here. Like, this section right here used to be rock areas. So it is possible to flatten it out on the top floor and then make it all fertile. Just FYI. Like, see, you can see right here, like, the fertility for berries, right? Let's see if I can do an example. Because right now there's rocks there, and I need to remove the rocks. See if I can post something to show you. Let's start with this guy here. Right, but end result is the same. I think it's the same. End result, I think, is the same. Because we can look at this and see the fertility of cotton is the same. Do, what do you mean do? I don't know what DUE means. What do you, I mean, I know what it means, but I don't know what context. So just level, which is still better. Yeah, it's still better. I said do meant do. Oh, I think you meant to say do, wait, hang on. So when you dig down, clear, blah, blah, it was default farming. Is it better to grow on hillsides or big flattened pots, right? Right, but end result is the same or better. Due to, yeah. Due to, got it. Not D-U-E instead of D-O. Got it. I understand what you're saying. Due to the flatten, due to the, to all the tilling, yes. The end result should be the same. Can't smell? Noisy is bad, right? Noisy is bad. Okay. Alright, so I need to get a, oops, I need to get a, cafe in here. Alright, I want to get a cafe in here. Kind of weird how there's that thing right there, right? Why, there's a stump right there. There shouldn't be a stump right there. I think the trick was... No, it was bugged, guys. That's bugged for some reason. Not supposed to have that. Yeah, there was a trick to removing it. Yeah, interesting, huh? Supposed to be removed. I think that the developers might have done something wonky. Again. Because the trick to removing it could have worked. Oh, what's the key to flip? Raise, lower, rotate. There's a key, there's supposed to be a way to flip this design. Mirror. What's the key to mirror? Not camera, right? T key, T key. Oh, this building doesn't have a T key. Oh my god, this building doesn't have a T key. Jesus. Fine. Okay. Guess what else am I gonna stick right here? I mean, I could stick a medical bed right here. Huh, weird, huh? Try the other one then. Still there, huh? Supposed to remove it. It doesn't remove it. Yeah, the little pins are still there. I forgot the trick to removing these pins. Yeah, the developers must have done something because usually if you fill up this, the top, the pins automatically get removed. Weird. I don't need this. Alright, we need that, right? Make some cut stones. I have so many of these. I need to figure out how to get a heater over here too. Not cheap. Not cheap. Ooh, lots of machineries. Reroll this. Machineries and... What's this? Oh, it's a bonus. Lasts for 3 days. Definitely no blueprints. They're not giving me blueprints. Guess I'll take the machinery and fuel. Alright, I'll take the machinery and fuel. There was like 27 machineries earlier. Feel like I got a bad deal. I hate getting bad deals. They're terrible deals. Why isn't it like going next to the water there? Requires water access, right? But for some reason it doesn't want to go there. Like it has to have a full surrounding. Yeah, that's kind of bizarre, right? Huh, weird. Yeah, see, I can do that afterwards. What is wrong with that? That was bizarre. Oh, whatever. I gotta get a water pump here anyways. This does not have a T. Anybody? Nobody. Okay, I really need a lot of shit here. Trying to build up this area here. Second colony over there. I need to start thinking about dividing up villagers. Trying to get this base to be more sustainable. I mean, technically I don't need to be over there, but it does have a lot of riches. Like the rock salt and fertilizer, potassium, whatever the hell. Rotate. Oh, it's also tin too. Good to know. I'm currently leveling the Caterhorns. Wasn't sure what options I had for the huge area it provided when done. What's Caterhorns? Not sure what you mean by Caterhorns. In quotations. Beautiful. Why is that? That though? What is the error? Oh, because of flat. Here we go. Got it. Instant build is really nice. I don't want to ever run out of that. The pipes for the steam. In the middle of winter. Okay. And why am I going around this? When I could just go like this? Yeah, I don't know why I did that earlier. This whole floor is gonna get removed. And I need to figure out how to get rid of all the pins on this floor because it looks nasty as hell. We have so much iron, I don't think that matters. I think there was a mod for that. Yeah, somebody mentioned that. There's a trick to doing it. I think it has, well, my first trick was save and reload. Somebody had pointed out that if I did the earthwork, it would remove it. It did work at the time, but now I think it got bug fixed. That might have been considered a bug. I don't know. It's possible the save reload trick also may fail too. But before I was able to lay this out and then save reload. I don't know, I have to watch my VOD. There was like a VOD that I showed how to remove all these pins. It just looks horrible. Dev said they're working on a way to actually make it look good. I did talk to the dev about this. What's the giant subterranean level for? I just wanted to dig down. Just for the funsy. For the resources. But originally I had to dig down because I needed to pipe the water. It's kind of like SimCity where you need to pipe the water and the steam. And the steam tank actually goes all the way down. Where it's really high. So. This is the radiator right here, right? No, right? It's just, you know, to make it look nice, I guess, to have like a nice giant square. Mine everything. I mean, technically, the entire world, you can just go all the way down like this. It's so damn dark, holy shit. Man, these things really need to be finished. Holy shit. I love the terraforming thingy. It's very Populous-like in some ways. Somebody was asking me, like, what's a good game that's kind of like Populous? I mean, the fact that I can terraform like this makes a pretty decent Populous-like game. That was Timberborn. I think Timberborn is a little bit more tedious because you have to, like, do the, you have to craft, like, dynamites to blow up shit. So many steps involved in Timberborn. Here, it's a lot faster. You just dig. And fill. Dig and fill. Because in Timberborn, you gotta, like, get rocks from a drill dig. And then you had to, like, provide it power. Right? And then they gotta, like, convert it to blocks or something. I don't know. And then move it. Something like that. I forgot. There's just way too many steps involved for Timberborn. Not that, you know, Timberborn's a bad game or anything. I just think it's a little extra tedious. Alright, well, I completed all my quests. You know, I'm never gonna
Do you remember the parable?
have
of
an
the
issue
lazy
with
cart?
logs. Let's go ahead and
Your
get that out of the
colony
way.
has been...
I'm never gonna have an issue with the
Your
machinery.
colony
Let's go ahead and
has-
take that out.
Our records indicate...
Do I want... to worry about that? That guy's what? Where do I get oil? I think it's this guy, right? Or is it a chemist? Fertilizer? I have no potash. Rock salt. Chemist is next door, right? How do I get oil then? Oh wait, there was a building that actually makes oil. Called the oil press. It does not generate pollution. But it does require steam. Shit. What is this building? Bakery. Why does the bakery need to be there? The bakery does not need to be there, right? It could be moved. Yeah, I guess the bakery could be moved. Bakery generates pollution. Why is there a second? Why is there a second one of that up? Does that just takes 2 different inputs? Is that why? Oh, here. I guess the developer must have changed it where the pipe is now on the top instead of the bottom. Which allows now passage this direction. Okay. Probably put the bakery there. And then put the other building over here, right? Because it needs steam. Okay. Is there a reason to go up there, though? No, right? Maybe, I don't know. We'll see. Definitely a lot of pollution over there. Expensive. Well, looks like I carved everything out on the top. Definitely foggy over there. I mean, definitely a lot of pollution. There is a oh, I don't have the money. It's alright. I don't need more people. More people equals more problems. Like, learn to feed them all. Holy shit, why does it take so long to build this? No, right? Oh, wait, oh, never mind. There was a diligence, but it's fine. I don't really care. I don't need more people. Yeah, I need to put food over here somewhere. Gotta get food over here. I need to start growing mushrooms inside this base. And start cooking the mushrooms. Wow, we have so many berries. Oh my god, we have so many skewers. It's insane. Yes. No, let's not put the pastries in there. Let's just put skewers.
Our
I'll
records
take
indicate
it. Fine.
your
Just get that out of the
colony
way.
has been.
See, now it doesn't cover up the thingy anymore. See how weird that is? See, now it's not covering it up. Before it was. Weird. How odd. How bizarre. How bizarre. Does it go any higher? Alright, so this is my backup scrolls.
Your
That's why I'm not
colony has
accepting
been-
it. In case I need an emergency. Oh, this guy's really good. Can't smell, diligence, and already an apprentice. Can't get better than that. They need to like relocate their homes. Now that we have like an area over here. I think I just need to hand pick the ones I want. Like, hand pick the ones that's actually working here and assign it into these homes. I'm just too lazy to do that, guys. Very, very lazy. Uh-oh, Mr. Taxman. Mr. Postman. What? Because we have so many of that. All I needed. I need to do something about the water, huh? The pipes. Doo-doo-doo. Fertilizer machinery. 29 machinery. Fertilizer and machinery. Not a bad deal. No. This game is very chill, very relaxing. I'm always like sucked into this every time I play it. I need to play. I need to do another game coverage though. I'm so addicted to playing this. I'll leave it there. At least they grab their meals here, right? Their meal deals. You like this game? Yeah, it's very nice. I love this game. Bunch of little whiskers. Little mice. I'm gonna lurk while I make some chicken wings, but we'll be watching? Yeah, thank you. You are. And I think I've already removed everything from the top layer that I needed. Alright. I gotta move the bakery over there. Guess we'll continue using it. I always feel like it's a waste if I don't use the remaining amounts. The iron. It definitely should start picking out my best miners. These guys are seeking clothing. Oh. Isolate the two. See, right? You guys don't get tea. Ship with offers. Nope. No, don't need. Supply ship, right? Jesus Christ, these are so awful. The deals. Or lack of deals. Diligent and noisy. Wait, why couldn't they? Oh, because I didn't set it. Oh, that's why. That's why they didn't do it. Fail. was trying to get a warehouse over here. So I'm gonna try to get 3 warehouses there, 3 large. And then right here I'm gonna get 3 large. And we're gonna put the lights over here. Light up the walkway. You should be done, right? The bakery. Why isn't the bakery going back? Oh, it is going back. Yeah. Oh, wait, can the bakery be flipped? Kiki? Oh my god, why can't this bakery be flipped? Devs. I don't know what's going on with this. Is it... Why aren't things not flippable? Oh, there's an icon underneath it to indicate it can be flipped. Not all buildings can be flipped. Oh. They need more variations. They definitely need more variations. So the ones that can be flipped have this blue circle icon underneath it, like this. Yeah, see? Fail. They didn't let me flip the bakery. Fail. Yeah. They can't walk through that, huh? Whatever, we'll do that, I guess. Alright, so... What was the other one? Oil press, right? I need to remove the other guy. Temporarily fill that in. I'm gonna take these 3 out. And we're just gonna destroy this. Osborne. Logistics. Oh, you can choose source and destination. Just remove it. Alright. I know it's kind of a waste, but... Apothecary, right? That's to make medicine. What do you need? That needs steam pipes. Holy shit, that needs to be high, huh? Oh my god. Alright, I need to remove the ceiling here. I think it's only that. I think that was a mistake, but... They should be able to do it 1 tile up, right? I don't know how the steam is gonna work out. I think it's these tiles right here, right? Yep, should be that tile. Uh-oh, it's winter. Winter. Shit, it's winter again. I need heat. Requires a fire tinder. I think that requires fuel, right? Oh god. Maybe a problem. This may be a problem. One coal equals 21 fuel. Holy shit, that's actually really high, huh? One piece of coal equals 21 fuel. I need a bigger dining hall. 55 plus 34 plus another 34. That's 68. Yeah, I guess 2 of those actually make a pretty good bit. It's 4 by 5. I think what I should do is add another dining hall deeper in here. How's our heat source? Fairly decent, actually. I was so pumped for Steam on the first run and through, and then I turned my system on with just 4 radiators around housing blocks, and it sucked down so much fuel. I gave up. Haven't retried since they changed the shifting tile recipe, but even so, my fire tinders couldn't keep up with a full medium warehouse. And is building all 1 square from boiler. Okay. Okay. I don't know, that's a lot of radiators, though. 4. I mean, you kind of only need 1, right? Do you really need 4? Your base must be really large if it's using 4. Does 1 boiler not support 4? I guess this is consuming a lot of steam, huh? How many boilers do you have? And for some reason that is not. Yeah, it's very bizarre. There we go. That's Z level 0. Level 0, right? Well, everyone here is warm and happy. Nice and toasty. I put 4 boilers once I saw the fact that it would run out every night in tanks. But it was midwinter and never caught up, I say. How many tanks do you have? Like, are you stocking up on extra steam? I don't know if it's a strategy. Like, how fast do these steam pipes tanks drain? I'm curious. Did you mess around with the pressure? I don't know if that helps or not. You added 40? 40 of these tanks. What? Crazy. What? That's a lot. Wow. Yeah, but it was too late and I never planned for that. For that much fuel usage. I see. Oh, I see. Good to know, though. Thanks for the info. It's always good to know. Alright, this was the what? The oil press, right? What? What's still missing? Oh my god, are you kidding me? Oh, it's because I didn't remove the thingy. Probably what it was. There we go. Alright, now, where is the oil? Where's the steam pipe coming from? It doesn't show me. I wish it would show me where the pipe's gonna be. The headache wasn't worth it. I tore it all down and went back to the heater. Oh. I only have one radiator. I just want to do a little bit of everything. Mess around with it. See what's up. Yeah, one might be not as bad. Yeah, it's not as bad, one. I haven't had an issue with my current one. I don't know what this oil thing does, other than using this over here, right? Carpenter needs the oil. Who else needs oil? Tailor guy uses scissors. Oh shit, I need to stop this. I have way too many. Cotton gin, right? Tailor. We have a Tailor Swift shop. Threads. Tea leaves. How is it that I don't have enough tailor clothes? I have barely extra clothes. I had 200 mice living in a big box of houses. Nice. That's a lot, though. 200. That's insane. I try to keep my base small. I'm always about the minimal. Like in all of my playthroughs of different games, like Auction Not Included, this, I'm all about like trying to maintain a small amount. I just don't want to go too crazy. I think they definitely made the warehouse better. Pretty sure it used to be super tall. Now it's not as tall. Alright, what do I want? The Civic's office, right? Oh, there's a giant warehouse too. What's the steam engine? Provide speed or production bonus to adjacent buildings with steam power. Interesting. Interesting. Fire tender does not have a radius, I don't think. Holy shit, these guys are expensive. Wait, hang on. Does the fire tender require have a radius? I don't think the fire tender has a radius, right? Just limited by the time? Okay. Well, the other base needs fuel. We're screwed over here. Are we just out of fuel? What the hell? I think I just need a second fuel guy. Or another fuel base. Oh, there we go. Woof! That guy saved the day. Safe! Safe. I had one that helped the other one who had more fire. Both kind of spreads out, but if you use storage or fuel near the tender house, it helps if you have the logistics for it. Yeah, I see. I think I do need a second. I think I do need like a second Tinder guy here. Problem is, my fuel is all the way on the other side. There's gotta be a better way to do the fuel thing. I mean, the only thing I can think of is run a radiator, a pipe, all the way from there, all the way to here, and let the steam travel, and that way I only have to heat up the one boiler over the other side. Because pipes are instantaneous, you can just build them for free. Like, I can put the pipe in the sky. You know what I mean? Like, run it all the way in the sky like this. And boom. As long as I have enough, whatever the hell it cost me. Iron bars, which I have a shit ton of iron bars. Right? I could probably drag steam pipe from here all the way over here. And drop the radiator right there. Right? And turn it on as I need it. I think that might be the answer. Because then I won't have, like, pollution in here. Just run my steam pipe from the ground up. Right, like right here. Or back door of the steam pipe. Or some... Oh, you know what? I could probably run it from here to here, right? That. Yeah, I could actually run it from here to there. Try and see. Here we go. Oh, to do that, it requires deleting this. Oh, it requires a lot of shit there, guys. A lot of shit, guys. A lot of scaffolding in the air. Yeah. Yeah, it's fine. Huh. Have to run that all the way through this way, huh? Oh, I don't have enough logs! Oh, I don't have enough logs. Yep, my bottleneck's the log. Alright. Jesus. Okay. Sacrifice a force. Sacrifice a force. Yeah, see, I could probably do it like this. But, is the radiator free or no? Can I instantaneously place the radiator? It does require a worker. I don't think it's instantaneous. Wait, why can't I? Placement blocks. Oh, there we go. Oh, it is instantaneous. Oh, it's instantaneous? Really? Oh no, wait. It is instantaneous. Are you kidding? Really? Oh, radiator's instantaneous. Why is it not? Is there a travel time? Where's my Steam? Oh, because it's blocked right here. Oh my god, fail. There you go. That does work, huh? How about that, guys? That's instantaneous? Really? That's crazy. What? That's so good. That's how you heat up the other area now, huh? Beautiful. Craziness. That's crazy. Steam pipes, OP. Now I'm worried that I might not have enough steam. Okay, well, there you go. I don't know what I'm gonna do with that oil thingy. I don't have any real major use for the oil. I just built it only because I'm trying to get all the cool shit built. Or the stuff that we made, or we researched. Trying to get a little bit of everything made. Well, craziness, we got heat already. Without that long walk. I think that's amazing. Now, we do need to sacrifice a whole forest, huh? Gotta get more wood. Turn off the sawmill. And remove the next layer down. Well, I screwed that up, didn't I? Yeah, I did screw that up. Yep, I screwed that up. That's alright. We don't need to worry about that too much. We can just fill it up right now. There we go. We just need a mine deep in there. Get it all deep. Deep cleaning. Deep warehouse. And rows of extra housing. We don't need you, right? Jesus Christ, these are expensive. Highway robbery. Oh, it's instantaneous. Well, the upgrade is instantaneous, guys. That's nice. So the only thing I really need to do is just tweak who's working over here. Fill them up in the homes. And that's it. So that way they don't have to walk as far. And the guys with the food guys also load them over here, right? Alright. 536. It's a good break point here. Alright, day 537. Go ahead and save this. And, yeah, good break point. This game is Whiskerwood, and we are playing patch 13. I really enjoyed all the new changes that they've made, so wonderful game. Highly recommend it if you guys have not bought this game yet. It is available on my Nexus store. Don't forget to buy it off my Nexus store so I can get some money off of that. I get 40% cut, I believe. Anyways, thank you for watching. If you're watching on YouTube, don't forget to hit the like and subscribe. Alright guys, hang tight. Stream's not over. I'm going to play something else when I get back from my break. So BRB.